My name is Max Milligan. There are a lot of strange phenomenons in the world. One that I think is the coolest are bioluminescent microorganisms. Now, if you don't know what bioluminescent organisms are, they are organisms that contain luciferin, which reacts with oxygen, causing them to produce a faint light. They can be found on land, like fireflies, and in a lot of cases, the deep ocean. In the ocean, they are most commonly found in algae, bacteria, jellyfish, fish, and sharks. Here is a picture of one of the organisms that are found in the deep ocean that light up. Also, in the ocean, they can be either on the ocean's surface or be in the deeper water. And we got to see them on the top layer of the water at nighttime, which ended up being really cool. And here's a picture of what it looks like at beaches in certain summertime seasons, whereas they wash up on the shore and produce that faint blue light. We also got to swim with the microorganisms, which was also ended up being pretty cool. But a common misconception about these light up organisms are that humans see the organisms lighting up through disturbance, such as waves or a boat or something that passes by, but really it's these organisms responding to an attack, like they feel like they're being attacked or they're trying to attract a mate. In deep sea situations, these organisms light up to either attract food or communicate with other organisms around there since it's so dark. So like as you've seen in some movies like Finding Nemo, they have that fish that has the hanging thing that comes down, and it attracts organisms to it, and they ended up eating up the organism. So where could you find these organisms? You can find these organisms along the coast of California, Florida, and other islands, but we saw them at La Paraguaya Bio Bay in Puerto Rico. Now, if these bioluminescent organisms intrigue you, there are many ways you can explore their environment without having them or harming them. You can take a boat or a kayak out at nighttime and view these organisms or watch the waves where they are commonly found. Another cool thing about these organisms is that between certain months, these organisms wash up into the sand, which makes the sand light up all sparkly at nighttime. A thing that we've noticed when we go down to Bethany Beach is that you can actually write your name in the sand and it will stay there for a couple seconds and produce the light of your name, which actually ends up being really cool. Another way we got to view these organisms was by swimming with them. And once in the water, the more you moved, the more they would light up as if they were getting attacked. A downside about these organisms, I would have to say, would be it's hard to capture photos of them due to the reaction to light. So if you take a photo with the flash on, it actually kills the organism. And that's why a lot of times when you go out on the boat rides, they tell you not to take pictures. When we went out, they told us not to take any pictures, but it also was a memory that was worth the experience. I would recommend it to anyone who is interested in finding more about these fascinating bioluminescent microorganisms and would like to get a closer view of their existence. For more information, I would Google times and places at which you can witness the organisms.